Today I'm starting out with my lenses in and I've already got my base on. I'm starting out by using this Pro Paint from Graftobian. Even though it's face paint, I'm applying it quite dry. So what I mean by that is I've not put a lot of water in it because it's around my eyes. I don't want there to be a lot of like dripping or any kind of water or anything that could get into my eyes. I'm using a stippling sponge around the edges of where I've applied the paint, just so they kind of diffuse out a little bit more and it kind of gives it some texture and like a splattered effect. I've also added 2 more blue shades from the Meron Pastel Paradise paint palette to give this look a little bit more dimension so it's not as flat. I'm then applying Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker to my lips. And then just using the brush from Breakfast at Tiffany's, I'm stippling that colour over the top of Jawbreaker. I really want the eyes and the lips to be matching and have pretty much the same colours on them. So I'm also using a little bit of the Jeffree Star lipsticks around my eyes. All I'm really doing is just building up the texture and the tones that are in the eyes and the lips. Because this look is inspired by a turquoise gemstone, they have lots of like different shades of blues and turquoise and greens in them, so I just really want to recreate that in this look. To build up that colour even further, I'm adding different shades of blue and turquoise eyeshadows from the Morphe Picasso palette, and I'm also using a little bit of Sugar Pill as well. I'm then going back over that with the stippling sponge and I'm still using the same colours from earlier. I'm then taking MAC's Modern Twist Kajal pencil in Squid and lining my waterline and just dragging that up to the outer corners of my eyes. I'm then blending that out using the black eyeshadow from the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I'm also bringing that shadow up into my crease to create a kind of messy, blurred cut crease effect. As you've probably guessed by now, this is a look that I had no plan for, so I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just going with the flow. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is drawing some kind of cracks. If you've ever seen turquoise gemstones, they kind of have like gold flecks in them, different tones of turquoise and blue, and they also have a cracked texture. So I'm just using a really thin brush from Kryolan and I'm just dipping it into really watered down face paint. I don't want these to be too strong, I'm going to just build them up gradually. So I'll start off with watered down light face paint and then eventually make the cracks look darker and deeper. To create the gold flecks, I'm using Graftobian's Magic Set mixing fluid and powdered metal in gold, and I'm just applying that with a stippling sponge using patting motions. I'm then getting that gold mixture on a toothbrush to flick it onto the skin. I've also added the gold to the lips and now I'm just lining them with a darker eyeshadow to give them some dimension. Like always, I'm using concealer on a flat brush to outline around the lips to neaten up the edges. I'm then curling my natural eyelashes and applying MAC's new In Extreme Dimension waterproof mascara. This look is all about texture, so I'm adding another dimension of texture with the Graftobian glitter gels. I'm just using a toothbrush to splatter those on. I start off with the lighter colour, so I'm using the gold first and then I splatter on the blue afterwards. Stop everything that you're doing and take a video for Snapchat. This step is absolutely necessary. So the lashes that I'm using today are the Girls with Attitude Double Lash 8, and I've also cut up a little bit of the Eldora B182 lashes and stuck them on the top. Now it's time for the legendary black neck. As usual, I'm using the Superstar face paint in black. I'm then using that same gold mixture from earlier and stippling it from my hairline onto my face. I'm also using a toothbrush to cover the shaved sides of my head in gold as well. I then ended up going a little bit ham and combing some gold through my hair. Why I did this, I have no idea. And that's pretty much it for this turquoise gemstone inspired look. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!